Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing a very serious videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie, it has been way too long since I've had some barbecue. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck, and whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. And folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing today, folks? Well, it happens to be my brand new Calva Louise shirt. What the fuck is Calva Louise? They are a band out of the UK, though consisting of members from, I think it's Venezuela, France, and New Zealand. So, yeah, but yeah, I actually ran into these folks. They were playing a show that I was at a few days ago. Never heard of them before. I was there to see the opening band, but these were one of the co-headliners. And I was blown away. Like, I'd been told by the opening band that I was there to see, a band called Stellar Circuits, by the way. I'd been told I was really going to love these folks. And I absolutely did. Like, I thought they were super fucking cool, man. Like, just awesome musicianship, just, you know, like, great presence. Like, they commanded the stage, commanded the crowd, and, like, their music was just so cool, and it perfectly fit for the type of stuff that I'm into. So much so, obviously, I got some merch. I also got some videos of their performance. Those are on my channel as well, just in case maybe you want to check them out. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Well, I mentioned barbecue. Now, folks, I love some barbecue, but I don't eat it all that often, which is weird because I live not that far from barbecue places. So I decided, fuck it, man, we're going to hit one of them up and do some reviews. Boom, it's Famous Dave's, which I had originally thought that I was going to include Famous Dave's on my Eating Out Illinois playlist because I thought that they were like an Illinois thing, but apparently they were found in Wisconsin. So Wisconsin's close, but it's not Illinois, so sorry, Famous Dave, you don't end up on the Eating Out Illinois playlist. But this particular item will end up on a different playlist. That's because it's, boom, holy shit, it's a burger. This specifically is their, got it written down here, this is their Devil's Spit Burger, which consists of Devil's Spit barbecue sauce, pepper jack, bacon, and spicy Hellfire pickles. Now, right off the bat, I am going to mention that I do have a little bit of an issue with this. So I ordered this online. When you order it online, you're, allowed to choose, the temperature of the meat. Literally the rarest you could get was medium well. I haven't gotten a burger medium well since I was like in high school. Medium rare is where it's at. But that said, it's about the burger, so let's open it up, take a look at it. And it comes with a side. I got some fries. I've been to Famous Dave's like once, so, alright. And then, okay, so yeah, it's got the thing, and then it's got some pickles. Alright. I'm not a huge pickle guy, you know that, but, I'll do some pickles. Let's get a thing for the thing. It does look really good, though. Looks like that. Ha 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 ha! Like, maybe. Ha 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 ha! And maybe. Ha 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 ha! Well, yeah. Options. Let's give it a go. Barbecue sauce is good. Okay. Okay. That bacon is good, man. One thing, I mentioned this in reviews I've done for like fast food burgers. Problem with fast food bacon, it's usually not that great. But of course, this is a proper barbecue place, so they have some really good bacon. Okay. I mean, I like it. It's a good burger overall. It's got some nice flavor to it. I even like the Hellfire pickles. I actually really like those. I think they even offer them as like just their own side. But yeah, they're mostly sweet, kind of like a Vlasic, but then they've got, just a nice little spicy edge to them. I'll be honest though, I could have done with more spice on them, especially if you're calling them Hellfire pickles. I really would have liked a heavier spice. But I mean, they're nice. I like some sweet pickles, and the burger itself is good. Pepper Jack is nice, good choice. But I have to admit, in my head, I had this as a much spicier burger. And I didn't think it was going to be comically spicy or anything, but, especially with, I've never had their Devil's Spit barbecue sauce, but I kind of figured, okay, given the namesake, probably be some spicy stuff. No, it's a good barbecue sauce. I like it. There is a little spice to it, but it kind of does the same thing as the pickles, where like it's a mix of sweet and spicy. It is a very nice barbecue sauce, but I think for me personally, I would have leaned a little bit more into the heat. And then yeah, I mean the burger itself does taste good. But problem is, since it's medium well, you don't really get that proper beef flavor, and that's my personal opinion. Different people like their meat cooked different ways, but for me, medium rare is perfect. It's a perfect mix of tasting the cook and tasting the beef. With this, medium well, or medium rare, I'm sorry. Medium well. Mostly what you're tasting is the cook, and it takes the personality away from the burger. I think overall, it's a good burger. I like it. Oh, and by the way, although it's not going to end up on my Eating Out Illinois playlist, it is going to end up on my Burgers for Days playlist, which is a playlist for just burger reviews. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, overall I enjoy it, but like, I know, they're a barbecue place, not necessarily a burger place. But I have to admit, I was hoping for more. I think everything there is good, but it all feels like it should be just a little bit better, Yeah. I mean, two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? I'm gonna go with probably not, and kinda. Like, it's not that it's a bad burger. Again, it's tasty. I like the pickles and everything. I think that the idea of this burger is really nice, but again, I just feel like it's being limited in the way it's executed. I think, again, the pickles, I think if they had a little bit more zing to it, or if the Devil's Spit sauce, I wanted, and again, I don't need it to be crazy spicy or anything, but I would have liked that. I think it would have helped elevate things a little bit with the pickles and the pickles and the sauce both having that mix of sweet and spicy. I don't know, it kind of lost some oomph for me. And then, the rest of it was okay. The bacon was definitely the best part, for sure. Really liked the bacon. But I feel like, you're doing yourself a disservice if you're doing a burger at medium rare, or at medium well, I'm sorry. It's, again, and that's personal preference, but for me, like I said, it loses a lot. I don't think I would get it again. Even though I don't dislike it or anything, I think I would go for other stuff on their menu that maybe kind of work towards their strengths a little bit more. If I'm recommending it, though, I mean, kinda. It depends on what you want. I think if you're like me, where you're something of a burger aficionado, that's one of my go-tos, obviously. I don't think you need to get this one. It's an okay burger, but I think, again, it could be really good. It could be like a proper standout. As is, it's fairly mid, it's like a C+. I don't think it's anything that you need to go out of your way for, but if you're somebody, you just want a tasty burger and, that's really all you need, I mean, yeah, it's a good burger. There's nothing to actively dislike about it. It's just, it doesn't live up to what I personally think it could. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of months, stupendous rest of your folks. Go over there, have yourselves a truly proper barbecue burger-tastic rest of your life. I mean, and I will say, I've been to other barbecue places and ordered burgers, and typically it's not their strong suit. You know, you'd think burgers are real easy, but like, you know, so this kind of, but final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're gonna do, folks. You're gonna try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important that we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your favorite barbecue order? You know? I mean, like I said, I chose a burger because it's something easy to review and I can add it to the burger playlist and stuff. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm more of a ribs guy when it comes to barbecue. I don't get it a lot for obvious reasons, but, damn, man, some ribs are a great time. Maybe at some point I'll try Famous Dave's ribs. I know they offer it. But what's your personal thing? Are you pulled pork? Are you ribs? Are you, what do you got going on? Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. It's always great for ideas, stuff that I can potentially review later on. So, and just to let you know, by the way, there is going to be another review from Famous Dave's coming up right after this. So, check that out.